here. Surprise! ICONOCLASTS is back from the fucking dead after, like, over a year? You know, as soon as I manage to actually confirm that my stream is playing on Twitch, instead of hosting Stonk, that'd be great. That'd be great to figure out. Holy shit. Come on. Okay, I am live. Okay. So it runs at half FPS when I'm focused away from it. Got it. Alright, let me re-go to my channel again. Hey, there we go. I haven't seen anyone chat anything, and nobody is here to see it. Truly, all is perfectly balanced. Alright. How do I play Bappy game? Oh. I went here? Why the fuck am I in Ilvocare? Okay. I have obtained a new controller that will hopefully break the PS3 Windows 10 disconnecting curse. The keyword there is hopefully. Wait. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to beat the game first, then fight the 2 bonus bosses, then beat the final boss again. I'm probably gonna equip, what the fuck is it called? Dodge roll. Like the one good, run, good, fast tweet. Tweet? Tweet. There we go. I am very hyped for this, you can tell from the complete lack of emotion in my voice. Why did I boot this game up again in 2019? It really sucks that you don't get, like, the actual theme music for this area ever again. There we go, that works. Where am I going? I'm going that way. Hello, Spacebar! Thankfully there's barely any Metroiding or Vaniaing going on because I already know what to do, I think. Oh, you only need to crank it once. There's no reason to crank it all the way up. Save the orb! It's one of the best things about the end of the game. Hello, Spacebar. I might drop by a place to talk to people. I don't fucking know, man. I was playing video game, and video game was like, here, have one-hit kill mode. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm doing nothing better with my life, why not? And then I did it, and it turns out that if you just equip a bunch of the things that you get in the game, really early on, I might add, that protect you against taking any damage, you essentially can quadruple the amount of hits you take in the game. Which seems to defeat the entire purpose of the mode. That's as pathetic as it is hilarious. I'm pretty sure this is the quickest way there. God. I forgot what the name of this gun is called. The thing. This menu you never have to use. Roller bomb shot. Usurper shot. For such a neat name, it's kind of weird how forgettable it is. Oh god, I'm dying! Oh hey, there's the big controller doodly from, Starlands. So it does end up being relevant again. So this is the quote-unquote final dungeon of the game. It's covered in blue goo. Oh no! Here comes goo! Fuck! Don't quite understand. What if I need to pull you to a specific location? I completely forgot how this fight goes. Nope, that's not it. And I am locked in. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay. Sure. I'm pretty sure by doing this I have solved the puzzle of the game. That's just the first boss. That's more than the first boss. I should have killed you when I had the chance. Oh, this is gonna be a good stream. Oh, thank God. It saves you here. Good. Yep. That's cool.
ICONOCLASTS.
Holy shit, it's Cousiner.
What's up?
Happy belated birthday. That was like a million years ago. Oh,
Thank
God.
you. It was only 1 week.
In honor of you continuing to do your hard Achilles mode, I have decided to do baby Achilles mode, which is challenge mode in Iconoclast, because despite the conceit of the difficulty being you can only get hit once, it's really, really easy to not make that the case, as I believe I mentioned to you before.
Oh yeah, you get the mods.
The tweaks, yes.
Yes.
Motherfucker again. Oh, God!
Spooky ghosts.
How the hell do I kill a ghost?
Man, I forgot so much about this game.
Oh, yeah!
Those super bosses.
I have completely forgotten about the super bosses, but I did a quick refresher on how to access them. I'm pretty sure I can already access Mother's Corners. But
Oh, is that the...
the two guards that stand next to Mother that just mysteriously disappear from the game. You're an optional boss. Oh, God. Alright. I mean, I expected this.
Welcome to the grind.
I have 3 hits. I don't necessarily have none. Fuck you.
I love the little switch places attack.
Okay, good. It's dead. What? That didn't count? There we go. Oh! Nope. There we go. There we go! Chain that stomp. Alright, first room flawless. Next room exists. good. That takes care of that. Fuck you. How the hell are the parasites attacking the ghosts?
They're spooky parasites.
I'm pretty sure the game has established what the pustules are and how they work, but I don't think they ever explained why they're multiplying like this. Like, is it supposed to be a planetary defense system of some sort? Fuck you.
The only thing I remember about the story is the giant bird mechanic guy fighting the end.
Oh yeah! So, you know Raukau has been doing this game as a Let's Play, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the videos, but I know.
That's fine. Playing through the game again on challenge mode and watching his Let's Play put a lot of things I had thought were previously unexplained into context. But at the same time, it doesn't really explain enough. Like, there's a lot of quote-unquote tiny details that context, like, figure out yourself, motherfucker. Nope. Nope. Oh, God. My gun is King Crimson and it erases the time it takes for me to switch between places. I did it. Am I internet famous now?
Yes.
I did it. I'm gonna be real, it was a tough offer to just stop watching whatever the fuck Stock is doing, because for some reason I'm hosting him, even though, like, he doesn't need it. He's never needed it less. He's the one who gave me 100 whatever viewers.
That was so hype.
He's playing some shit like, God, what is it? He's doing a random roulette. Wait. No, this is the third area. This is where I fucking ate shit from the cacti! What?! You get no... Okay, good. Now I can take care of this ass one piece. Oh, Jesus. What? Why are you moving so slowly? There we go.
I forget, what's the little meter that appears on the tweaks when you take a hit?
Ordinarily, if you were playing through this game normally, that would be the amount of...
Does that, like, do damage to get the tweak back thing?
It's essentially collecting tweak particles to get the tweak back.
But not on challenge mode?
Yeah. Those don't drop in challenge mode. But to make up for it, save points fix tweaks automatically.
They thought of everything.
Well, you say they, but it's really him.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's all a one-man show.
Literal swan dive into the last save point of the game.
Save point, nice.
Oh, hey! There's a warp to the end of the... That's hilarious. If you need a warp to the final boss, you know where it is. I want to say, like, the last 3 areas you discover in this game are quote-unquote cinematic set pieces. Impact zone included. Okay, this is something. More feathers. The feathers that were hanging off the planet spines that you only see in the intro of this game, and never again. And they're also on the worm. Oh no! Got a spooky eyeball. Oh jeez, I didn't realize Robin would just punch the shit out of him. Alright. So, Robin got hit with the mind molestation beam.
Oh, you're in the pain dimension.
Okay, I think since there's like... So the whole deal with this is, depending on the relationship you have with the other supporting characters in this game, the harder this fight becomes, which is to say, the less happy you made them, the harder it is to win. I made Elro really, really mad, it seems.
Oh no.
Because this is easily the hardest I've ever seen this section.
He's going ham, yeah.
The nicer you were to these characters, the better of an opinion they have of you. And, the less you have to deal with Nightmare Town. Fuck off! I didn't know you were gonna drop from the sky there and still have a hitbox. Fuck, how many times? Thank you! Jesus! Oh no, did I make... I don't remember actually having to try during this part earlier. I think I fucked up all of my choices.
Oh man, the true challenge run. Anger every 1%.
Yeah. Okay, I got that person down. I think it's supposed to be Mina. How do I anger Mina? Did I just fuck up with everyone? I mean, I think Royal's being the quote-unquote nicest. Alright. And that takes care of him. And this is the fight against Black, which plays the same no matter what you do. Good thing you just kill her. It's really easy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah, wasn't Black like the hardest fight? Or one of the harder
Black
fights?
is definitely one of, if not the hardest fight in this game. Especially on challenge mode, where you have to go through all 3 phases without, dying. How she loved the life around the fields. When I first saw her, she wore the prettiest dress. That her life of farming was one of the most free lives you could have. Her father showed talent in it and was assigned that job as a result. Kept trying my hardest to do the right thing. Now you're here. You even seem a little bit cold. You didn't end up pursuing farming as how you wanted to for a while. Maybe you just felt the need to help too much. You were always kind. Considered the farmlands, whatever. Dude, that's way in the past. You forgot how your family feels when you stayed with him. Fuck off. Elro's trash. All I want you to do now is accept that you can't do everything. Family comes before anything. Wow, the impact of this scene is antithetical to what it had on me earlier, but I'm still gonna fuck off. Apparently your choice there also affects the next part of this boss fight.
Oh.
Specifically one attack that the bird mechanic guy does. Ah, shit, none of my tweak health carried over.
Uh-oh.
Now I actually have to do the final boss no hit.
Perished.
Also, for some reason the game needs to resave after... Don't you fuck with my mind hole.
Oh man, it's like a DT3 checkpoint.
Yep. Don't like that. No, no, no. Eyeballing! You combine the eyeball with the very easy to avoid attacks to make a slightly harder to dodge attack. These are pro enemy boss strats.
Oh yeah. The Wombo combo.
God, I'm gonna have to do Fitzroy hitless, because you have, in order to get to him, you have to fill your tweets with nothing but breathless.
Oh
which
no.
is useless against the actual fight.
It's all according to K-Cock. Is the other tweak like a improved dodge roll or something?
It gives you a dodge roll where you had none before.
Oh.
You
wow,
press down and wrench. And it allows you to fucking fly through crawl spaces. Did you know something else that I never learned during my playthrough of this game? You know how Robin climbs ladders kind of slowly, but she goes down them like relatively alright?
Oh yeah?
So apparently, the game never tells you this, but you just press the wrench button, hold it down while you're climbing ladders, and Robin vamooses. You know how much that would have changed my playthrough if I had known about that?
Speed remote activate. Does she like use her wrench to just like spin to win up there or something?
No, she just literally climbs faster with her hands and legs.
Oh, it's just a run button.
Yeah,
on the
but specifically for ladders. That the game never tells you about.
Amazing.
Yeah, I can't skip this cutscene because Robin must become angry.
Yeah. I remember always thinking bosses never had enough health in this game.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, it just seems to go down so quick, especially with that gun you're using.
Let's not get hit by fuzzy hands. Last health bar. Oh, you can't deflect the eyeball. Okay.
Oh.
So, believe it or not, even though the game will give you deflection indicators for stuff that you need to parry, there are a couple of projectiles in this game that if they look like they're parryable, there's like there's an 80% chance they can actually be parried, and that knowledge is necessary for Phase 2 of Black. Because she throws like a bunch of bombs, and trying to just dodge them all is infeasible, especially when she can combine it with other attacks, like slam down over 90% of the stage.
Huh.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
Oof.
Man, I really should have done better against Shadow Elro. I probably should have been nicer to everyone in the game in particular. I guess I really wasn't. I think I was going for, I already beat in the game, so let me do the dumb, funny responses. Now the game is, quote-unquote, punishing me for doing this. Wait, what? Did you see that?
Let's see. Oh, you dissipated it.
Oh my god, is this another electric ball moment? Does the eyeball get destroyed by electricity?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Problem solved.
What the fuck?
Oh. I forget, is the game over noise still obnoxiously loud in this?
It's not... I don't think it was ever that loud, but it can be loud.
It's jarring, it's just like...
He was supposed to make an eye there, but I just stopped him from doing it. Dude, is this really actually how it's done? Am I stumbling upon new tech for fighting bosses years after the game's relevance?
Yeah.
That's wild. Shit, I feel like an actual member of the DT server, but for a game no one actually wants to play anymore.
You gotta bring this game to SGDQ now.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna do that. Yeah! Yeah, it does! That's confirmed!
Incredible.
That's some shit! Watch this, bitch!
Awesome. The boss's most menacing attack has been destroyed.
Okay, I need to figure out what to do during that section. Because I don't think I'm supposed to, single-player games are only as relevant as the people that enjoy them. So in that, considering how DT3 works, that means DT3 will be relevant for at least a century, if not more.
Yup. We're gonna keep making mods for it.
Like, that reminds me. Every moment I don't finish Bloodstained is another moment I put off playing your mod.
Kill those murderers dead.
I'm pretty sure I'm... Oh god, okay. Now I'm getting cocky, now that I figured out how I literally just no-sell his most dangerous attack. That fucking blows my mind. I'm not wrong when I say that's on the level. That's like on the level of obscure knowledge as what is it?
Use bombs on the
to blow up the wind orb.
Yes.
Shit. No eyeball from you. Come on, how did I not dodge that?
Oh wow, that was a hitbox right there. Clip. I want to see the clip of this. Come on, Clippy.
Oh my god, it's just immediate no-sell. The moment it touches electricity, the ball just disappears. I got hit by that. That's one of the easiest attacks in the game to dodge.
Oh no.
I guess I'm still reeling I'm still reeling from my quote-unquote discovery.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking at this hitbox.
Oh, is it actually bad?
That is some shit right there. I gotta find a good time to clip it.
Bitch. Oh, come on! I jumped a little too early. Or too late. I'm actually unsure. Why are there suddenly people jumping onto the stream to watch this? Hello, people! Whoever you is.
Publishing the clip.
That will never not be satisfying.
Here's the hitbox clip, by the way.
I will look at it on my own time. Okay. There. Yeah, if you actually focus, it's amazing what you can do. Alright. Okay. Okay, he's just doing this?
Yeah, you gotta screw him up. Oh my god, the hitboxes again. You just wanna like stay out of the same zip code as these attacks, I guess.
The whole zip code.
Yup. Master hitbox.
It reminds me of Mega Man 2 Wily Phase 2, I believe, where the bouncing hitboxes on those are just impossible to dodge with Mega Man's moveset.
Yup. Just damage race them. Use that metal blade.
It's not metal blade you use.
Oh no?
No. The crash bomb, and you would not have to not directly hit him with the crash bomb. You'd have to set it right above his weak point so that it would explode, and the explosion would literally take out the entirety of that thing's health.
Whoa.
Yeah. I've seen it happen. I don't remember if I did it or not.
I didn't know Mega Man 2 had other weapons aside from Metal Blade.
You'd be shocked, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you need that one for
You need Crash Bomb for Buoy Beam Trap.
They use
The
it to
only way
train
it's
all
the
your...
worst boss in all of Mega Man.
What were they thinking?
Gone. Ah! I should not be struggling against this fight. I should not be struggling against this. I already beat the game once. Why can't I remember how to win?
Channel your War Master skills.
Those have been very, very dormant for a very long time.
Oh
Why? I can't believe I dodged that.
no.
I guess your only clue that electricity works on that is that little lightning So wait. No, that doesn't work that way.
Oh, you were trying to lightning the balls.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure you can't just hang onto the screw on his hand without taking care of that shooting palm first. Unless you can, and I'm stupid.
I feel like those balls have like a square hitbox for some reason.
Fuck you! I was too slow to the draw.
Aww.
Why? That was way too early. This is what I get for deciding, hey, let's just skip straight to the end of the game and stream the game hitless. And that'll be great. The black fight in particular drove me insane.
Oh, I bet. That was Pyramid Lady Queen or whatever. Mother, I guess.
She used a giant cat. It was okay. The hitboxes on that thing are not very clear. Okay, here we go. I feel like he shot a little faster that time. There was a rhythm, and then he defied it. By just a moment. Maybe I'm crazy. Why did I go back into the attack? That was so stupid. I think I have an idea of what to do now, and I think my initial theory of don't hang on to the bolt was incorrect. There we go. On. Okay, there we go. Yep. You have to go away from the direction his hand is moving. But, like, you have to, like, let the swinging animation play out?
Oh.
Oh, that's weird. And you really don't have a lot of opportunities to go through with that? Okay. dodge roll. He's down to his last health bar.
I wonder if he can, like, find a way to just damage raise him before he does this attack.
You probably can't. 2.
Rule of threes.
3 wasn't needed.
Nice.
Can I not fight this right now? You're almost dead. No! Wait,
Oh.
what? No!
Oh no!
That happened.
Damn.
This is the problem when you don't immediately go to the game over screen upon getting tagged. Because moments like that happen, you get really sad when it doesn't go your way.
I want to imagine that cutscene of Robin getting angry is just you IRL now.
I mean, I know what to do, so that's not an issue anymore.
Yup. We just have the map.
Shit! The electricity did not reach him! I got very confused by what was essentially a sine wave cut in half, and my brain just short-circuited. It is already midnight. I should have finished the final boss by now. I should be fighting Mother's Corners. Fuck! I was really wanting to finish that.
The Dark Souls Creed.
Which is real now that I actually take enough damage for it to kill me, which is to say everything kills me in one hit now. Go. 3. Do not dab with your shut-off hand. How dare you? Bad space worm.
He really did that. He did it.
Now it's time for the Virgil of the game you've all been waiting for. Slake's Baits. Yes, it saves here. Easier than black confirmed. You got the fuzzy dice. He's big, and as Skeleton is very intent on teaching me, he has a very prominent bulge. He never stopped talking about it. I can attack those with my... What is this? Okay, he's summoning a ghost.
Oh no.
one-shot the ghost. Wow! The most powerful attack just hit the bitch.
Bonk.
Alright, can I skip this? Yes, I can.
Bonk. Truly the strongest attack.
That shouldn't be as funny as it is. Oh, this bitch! Did you see that fake out?
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, come on. I tried to go under him. It did not let me.
Aw.
Wow. Can you not? Wow! What is the reach on that thing, damn it?
Bonk. He's got a big wrench.
Yeah, I bet. And he's able to galvanize it. Oh shit. Oh my god! I could not do anything while she was stumbling. She was locked in, man.
Wow. Rip.
Running with that. Oh, I can just shoot the flames. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like...
You just gotta watch as you die.
The region is bigger than the tutorial area in Breath of the Wild? Wow, that's crazy. I don't care.
The stomp fake out's real good.
What is this? He's summoning mobs! Stop it. A Virgil should not be summoning normal-ass enemies. Where did those extra projectiles come from? Was that because it was galvanized?
Maybe.
I don't even know how close I am to killing him. That's a whack-a-mole. That's a whack-a-mole.
I take back what I was saying about enemy health bars not seeming big enough.
Well,
This guy's got plenty.
Boss.
This guy's got
I want
plenty.
to die, and so I will.
Whoa, whoa.
You're on a 2D plane. Where are you stumbling over?
Yeah.
So when he does... Okay. One. What did I get hit by?
There's an electric ball.
Are you see? I literally didn't even see it.
Oh no.
Like, if the rocks that can randomly fly this direction... Okay. Oh, those just go. Okay. And again. And again. Summoning mobs. Gonna do the Sampo. Space. I am running out of locations to...
Oh jeez.
What is this?
Oh,
I
gee.
need bombs.
Oh no, he's turned into that one boss in Mega Man or Sonic 2.
What?
Metropolis Robotnik. Aw, oh, jeez.
How
You were
close?
getting close.
Was I like, what, a bar? Down?
You were like almost out of his second bar. You're almost halfway there. And I'm sure he does crazy stuff when he's down to the last bar.
Besides the shield of bullshit?
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I'm doing so much damage to him. Look at all those skulls. And it's like, no, you fool. You maroon. You ignoramus. Oh my... The lingering fire.
Oh.
It got me. We got you.
Formidable opponent.
What? Bonk counter has increased by 1. So, I have now found out that using the stun gun does more damage.
Oh. And you don't have to, like, feather it to not overheat it.
Oh, he died? I don't know how he died, but he did. So, let me compare the amount of damage he takes from a single bolt compared to, like, 3 shots. It's like nothing. That does way more damage! The problem is the range is shorter. Bomb barely does damage. Oh my god. When you're hammering that button, you're not paying attention to when you should jump.
The trade-offs.
Nice. Not nice.
Bonk. Just comes out of nowhere, man.
I mean, there's a clear telegraph, it's just... It keeps surprising me with how big the range actually is.
Yes. That is some impressive damage.
What is the fucking range on that?
Bonk.
Hey kid, check out my fighting game poke. Fuck away from you! I got eradicated by one of the first enemies in the game on the final boss.
Oh, he just bounced at you.
I misstomped.
The punish.
It says parry.
Yup. But that enemy punished your whiff.
It did. This is true.
Yup. Speaking of fighting game stuff, I've been playing Rivals of Ancient lately.
Yeah?
That's good stuff.
Where's that? jumped later than I expected him to. I just ran into him. Quote-unquote sniping at him with the usurper gun is pretty safe. The concussion bomb would probably be the safest, but it would be the absolute slowest form of damage. Bitch!
The delay. Man, he's so crafty with that stomp attack. With the feints.
It's getting ridiculous. He's angering me in how effective he is at using it.
Man, next thing you know, he's gonna like raise his leg to stomp and then just immediately like bonk you with the wrench instead or something.
You know what actually was the riskiest and most effective form of fast damage?
Wrench damage, though.
But you have to be in him.
Yeah.
It is the equivalent of spamming the knife attack in some sort of shooter.
His wrench is like 5 times the size of yours.
Yeah.
So if you're in range, you're well within his range.
Fuck you. Oh my god. So if you manage to avoid the third stomp, you will have enough time to recover. Fuck!
Oh no.
I need to switch to one of my other guns for these enemies. Trying to rely on stun on traditional fighting usage is not working out for me. Ah! I feel like the actual strike of that attack did not even intersect Robin's body. You cannot use the dodge roll to get behind him.
Aww.
Learning. Later. I'm not dodging his stomp anymore for some reason.
It's just too many fake outs.
Okay. This one. God for piercing damage.
Yes.
Do it. Yeah! Oh Lord, he coming is the best way to describe that reaction. I was like, yeah, I got past the shield phase. I am a genius. Oh no!
It took 2 whole health bars off him. You're getting there.
Oh my god. That was a risky fucking play.
Wow. That's some mono damage the wrench is doing.
Ah! I felt like I got cornered there.
Oh. Man, that was so quick. You taking the 2 health bars off him this time.
Yeah. This is the true experience. Please continue thinking about what you had for breakfast today. It helps you succeed. Oh, fuck my life.
Oh no, it's a deer.
I don't... The deer in this game, despite it appearing in, like, one area outside of this boss fight, I think I need to use the bomb gun in order to hurt it, because the usurper does nothing.
Wow. Deer confirmed for strongest enemy.
The strongest move, yes. Jump over me or something. Not when your hitbox is the size of the moon, please.
Oh, jeez. Speaking of not being in the same zip code. It's a giant hitbox.
That dodge roll work?
Ooh.
I got hit by his sparks.
Oh no.
Yep. And I tried to buoy myself with some tweaks for the specific purpose of cheesing the one-hit kill mode, and I lost them all on the first phase. So here we are.
The true one-hit kill mode.
With the friends we made along the way. Why? How does it feel to get my shit shoved in by me? I'm not shoving in my own shit, if that's what you're asking. This is not the correct channel for that fetish, my good friend. Ah! I tried to dodge roll, but it came out as another wrench hit. Fuck you with those, like, fucking spark shit. Stupid bitch. That's ridiculous. Oh, man. forgot how to kill ghosts for like a half second. I had a big panic. Okay. His hitbox is the moon!
No.
So I believe this attack that gets affected by whether or not you, what's it called? Whether or not you go to your ghost dad at the end or you run away from him. If you go to your ghost dad, those rocks require a charged stun gun blast. If you don't, then they require bombs.
Oh.
Pick your poison.
I wonder what the lore reason behind that is. Is this bird actually your dad?
No! Okay, he's gonna do the big jump! No!
Oh god. Oh. So close to getting a third health bar off him.
I was so close.
75%.
Yeah, if you don't jump when he's doing those big jumpy stompy things, you just get stunned into next week.
Yo.
I was concentrating so hard on running away from his bullshit that I forgot to jump away from the bullshit as well. Because the idea is to not get hit by them. Like there. Fuck you. I have 2 other bosses to beat before I move on from this game forever. I picked the worst difficulty to do it on. Because I already beat them on harder mode. I could theoretically change the difficulty when I reload the save, but where's the fun in that? Oh my god. You saw how those sparks got flung by? Like, eat my ass in terms of trying to dodge those. Please stay in the middle so I can trigger your next phase with you standing there. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh, you son of a bitch! No!
Oh no. The last health bar desperation phase.
My god!
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
half a bar.
I'm getting there. I'm
Yup.
getting there. How long have I spent on this final section of it? 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Oh,
I want to die. Bitch. Use it. Oh my god, I can't believe I protected myself there. That was wild. Shit. Not this attack. Okay, last phase. Enough with the green.
Oh no.
The
Damn.
range. The bonk. With
Bonk.
electricity. I don't know how close I was.
You were pretty close.
That's kind of hilarious. You are dead! Be gone, vile Gearkin! Oh, jeez, I wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. He has a lot of effects going on when he has that shield.
Yes.
I don't know if it would be easier or harder for me to deal with his rocks if they required charge attacks instead of gun. Am I getting proficient at lowering his health yet?
Oh yeah.
You keep doing— oh my god. I was kind of hoping he would keep doing that, and he did, but then I ran into it. What? Moon. That's all I need to say. Fuck, this is a lot harder than I remember it being. Probably just because it's not harder difficulty. Bitch. Good. The deer is fucking dead. somehow avoided that. Alright, here we go. I can't believe I avoided that with like the tiniest hop on the world. There we go. Oh my god, how did I not get hit by that? Boy! Humble wrench DPS.
Very nice.
Oh!
Smash the button.
Okay then. Let's call this bird mechanic Borb. Borb must have had a family, a wife, children, and he just suffered some, like, one of the worst workplace accidents I've ever seen in the history of universe kind. Also, I get to blow up his machine by shoving plant seeds into it. GG Nori, by the way. I already got all the jokes I had about all the white thick fluids splurting out. I got all that out of me in the last episode of this Let's Play. Oh wow. Oh wow, that one concerned guy got murked. Yeah, I remember this. The nature! Why is this screen not anywhere in the game? More importantly, why would this guy, like, actually run off the face of a cliff?
That deer's scary, man. We saw the spooky deer. They don't mess around.
Alright. I did it. I beat challenge mode, I think. Now, where's my goddamn achievement? Wait. I don't remember Robin having a scene of her climbing out of the pit. Maybe there was? I don't remember. She just walks back to her house. Eat shit, Elroy. I saved the planet. Damn right I'm back. Yep. Time to snooze. Oh my god, the cat from fucking City 1 is here. That means Mina must have dropped it off. Wow, I don't know why she would do that. You won't tell me what to do anymore, huh? Took you the end of the game to do that. Nice. So apparently there are certain modifiers in this game that allow the ending to be slightly different. They are entirely reliant on dialogue choices you make throughout the story scenes. One of them involves Mina coming with you to fight the final boss. One of them involves tracking down a pair of no-name soldiers. And finding very secret locations to talk to them. Yeah, that's Nina just walking through the Shard Wasteland. General location Roboto, not to be confused with Robomoto. AKA the people who... Oh, shit, one of those... Aren't those the little dandelion things that Black 2 just shits out? Also, we're done with the normal credits, we're just going through the entire cast of characters now. If you didn't notice. Chemical Contra is doing stuff to make new technology work good. Dr. Gustavo has a thing. Minora gets an appearance here. Henna and Ella, aka the two people who died within the first hour of the game, they get their own thing. Pontus, aka he wants to punch things because adults are fucking stupid. Barton doesn't have a lower body. He was busy hiding behind this bar the whole time. Jan. Jan isn't a character. Jan was an exposition device. Letitia is mentioned for some reason. The Progenarian has his own card. The Silver Watchman, aka Nickel Samurai. Ash is there. Aka the Duke, you fight for one fight. Mother's Corners, Mendeleev, Noble, and Lawrence. aka the B squad of villains that they sick on you literally at the end of the game.
Huh.
Pretty sure Bea Blackrock just kills herself in City 1. Mr. Wink you see for all of one scene. Oh my god, the cat's name is Oedipus. Wait, one of the pupils survived? I don't remember that being the case. Zenaida is terrible. Lore, Easy Scientist, and Pete. So even though Mendeleev and Noble survived, cause Lawrence sure as hell didn't survive. He was stabbed straight through his asshole. So you have the controller, the comptroller, and the conroller. I remember these. Oh god. Happy ending music over the scenes of the massacre of the entire city. The Sadling. Wait, are the pupils actually alive? I thought they got fucking murdered by Mother's Corners. What is going on? I don't remember that being in this game before. And then there's just one of the quick travel places that we're lingering on for some reason. Possessed Thunk. The Omega Controller, aka the thing that literally alerts everyone that the end of the world is coming. The fucking... Borb has no official name. That's unfortunate.
Oh. It's a mystery.
And then lesbians happened. Oh shit, why is it panning on the shot of Royale's, like, big flower? Remember when the character who was the worst character who became the best character ruthlessly and needlessly died while Arrow stayed alive? Wasn't that great, player? Ah, I did get one hit wonder though.
Yeah.
Final game time challenge mode. Tweaks made 100%. So apparently there are 4 different end screen. There are 4 different conditions for getting different ending screens. One of them is not satisfying any of the other conditions. That allows you to see Robin right here. If you get 100% of the game completed, and I don't know if that means 100% or 100% star, because those are two different qualifiers. Then you get a picture of Mina and Samba just sitting together, being all lesbian with one another. If you beat the game in under 3 hours, you get a very intricately designed picture of Black being, you know, her. And if you beat challenge mode without ever equipping any tweaks at all, then you get a really, really nice picture of Mendeleev. Oh, great, I can keep my tweaks. I can't wait to ignore that. Alright, so I beat the video game. It's at 99%. We're going to keep playing challenge mode because I don't know when to stop. I have my tweaks back. Alright, so that's not what I wanted to do. I'm literally warping back to the place I already have unlocked. Okay. We want to go to Farrier Shockwave. There we go. Alright. First I need to do... Okay, so, let me demonstrate to you the power of holding down the wrench button to speedrun ladder climbing, right? You paying attention?
Man, let's see.
So,
yep.
This is how it looks when you climb the ladder normally. She physically stops at every single moment she moves her hands, right?
Oh yeah, jeez.
So, when you hold down the wrench bar, this happens. She basically becomes a spider monkey.
Wow.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Yeah.
Why would you hold back like this?
Yeah. That's what we in the business like to call cruel and unusual punishment, motherfucker. Oh, I can kill these guys? I can kill the big saw blade guys. Alright. So first things first, I need to activate the obscure as fuck conditions. Look. Do you see it? It's Letitia's flag. It doesn't appear until you've seen her 2 other times. Alright. I am very glad to meet you again. You remind me of my little mnemonic, the little Fitzroy tale I mentioned. Oh, it's tragic, but a good fairy tale is a tale of morals. Fitzroy was a symbol of a new world, a world that recently came alive after a long time of feeling lost, with a gift from the skies. Came with some arrogance and a sense of grandeur, of course, but he served as a figure of hope. Poor Fitzroy, like any man, fell in love, but the woman was only human and she eventually passed while he remained unchanging. During grief, he noticed that he started to forget. It came as both relief and worry. Maybe the heavens were letting him move on with his purpose? I'm sorry, the story might be a bit long. If we meet again, perhaps you still have an interest. She does not tell you at all where she appears next. And in fact, she just repeats her entire spiel. If we meet again... By the way, no indication on the map whatsoever of where she is, because go fuck yourself. So, you see her in Block Rock, Settlement 17 at the very beginning of the game, and you can end up never seeing her again for the rest of the game. The next place she appears is at a very specific location in Shard Wasteland that you might not even realize was... Like, especially if you already went and visited that secret, you would never find her again without a guide. It's stupid. Alright. So, I have 4 things here I collected from supposedly dead pupils. East Mother Bywoods. Or, I think it's supposed to be something other than that. I'm not sure. Alright. Is this the right one? No? Is it further east? It might be further east. Perfect. Alright, let's check over here. You know. Oh my god! And it's on the left side of her!
Huh.
It's just an invisible... And by the way, this platform is not go-throughable until you obtain those 4, quote-unquote, clues.
Wow.
It's dumb. It actually warps you to a different location entirely. So this is one of the 2 bonus bosses.
Oh boy.
So I'm guessing... Stop crying, Mother needs you to be brave. You have been tainted by the outside and Mother cannot have you seen. Bitch, she dead. That's what Mother wants. Nothing can be known. We can do it all again. Hey, what's up? I killed your god. Tear your skin, cup in your ribs, dig it all out. Smash it under my heel. I tried to deflect that. So the actual music for this fight is kind of great. But for some reason it starts you outside of the boss room. I can't even slide kick all the way to the end of this hallway. Okay, I can skip this. Oh shit.
I wonder if you can take out that electric orb that was following you with electricity.
Maybe. Hey, she's going? She threw her fucking sword, Jesus. And it reflects off the wall because of course, Jesus Christ! Okay, she's tagged out. Okay, so... Darkskin has a different sword throwing mechanic.
So is this Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright?
This is awful. I hate this. You're 100% correct.
Are they gonna roll a die and make you do platforming in the middle?
God. No. Oh. Nope! That ball refuses to leave. It explodes by itself, though. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to actually try and learn telegraphs. As if I haven't done that already for the rest of this game. Yeah, just dodge roll into the room. Not you. Oh, come on. Come on. I can't tell when they're active or not. Like, I assume the show of when they are quote-unquote active is when they, start having their super trails, which they just seem to have permanently. shit is getting thoroughly shoved in right now.
Gotta love that walk back.
It's weird how inconsistent this game is with boss checkpoints. Oh, come on, that's not the move I expected you to do! Alright, fuck this, I'm not prioritizing damage right now. That worked. Got the second one. Okay, keep going. Do not! Really? You have a thing that makes me stumble? Are you sure? Why is that so effective? Like, it's bad enough I have to dodge the shockwaves afterwards, but also you're causing me to get into an infinite stun loop?
Oh no.
I feel like red corner is a lot easier to read. That might be my personal bias.
Oh, do the characters themselves not have contact damage?
Fuck you! No, they do not.
That is good.
Maybe I should just jump over that, considering the fact deflecting it doesn't seem to do additional damage. If it's auto-aimed, then actually fuck this fight, because the timing on when she lets it go is all sorts of inconceivable.
Even worse than the stomp attack.
Was I about to hit their second health bar?
Oh yeah, they're like a pixel out. A pixel away from it.
Okay. Yeah, if I play it safe, I should be able to get reasonably far. God, that spin attack, though. Wow. She did 3 attacks, and all 3 of them hit, and I died.
Damn. That's a wombo combo.
Oh my god! Can her running slash not be instantaneous, please? That's ridiculous. That's the worst. They don't have as much health as I thought they did. Which is good!
Yeah.
One hit. How did that hit? Yeah, no, wrenching, hitting them with the wrench is incredibly risky and just generally not worth it.
Oh yeah.
god! This is not okay. Fuck. I underestimated how much I died against these bosses in hardest mode, or harder mode, whatever it's called. It's relaxed, standard, and harder. Shut up! That reflected it still hit me.
Huh.
I just want to beat these bonus bosses.
Hey, it's because you were so close.
I guess. Oh, her shockwaves go across the entire stage. That worked. Fuck. That running slash is not impossible for me to react to in time.
Oh my gosh.
I need to get better, but like, fuck, it's difficult. Come on! How early do I have to jump for that?
Gotta jump as they're thinking of using it.
That's stupid. You're dumb. I feel like I have a much easier time fighting red corner over blue corner. Like, I'm not seeing things. Blue corner attacks way faster, doesn't she?
Seems like it.
Speaking of race wars, how about that China shit?
Yeesh. It's funny how, like, South Park had an episode about it, and then all of a sudden, just everything. And yay, Hearthstone. South Park just got completely scrubbed from the China internet.
I mean, they knew that was coming, and they didn't care.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy how fast they can do it, though. It's just like...
They are the bonus bosses. Oh, come on! I was busy dodging the ball! The same attack 3 times in a row. Petition for Zephyr to make every single boss's attack roulette random and name them all Boss EX.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Death EX would be a fun one. Randomized swing patterns.
I originally thought they were. I was like,
Nope.
I feel like the intention Zephyr had for this fight was to react to the swing telegrams, but I'm pretty sure he actually speeds up the amount, like, he reduces the amount of time between telegram and attack. I might be wrong.
Yeah, because, like, The only reason I could beat him on the 2-time speed run was I just learned the sequence. Death became a DDR boss, basically. It was wonderful.
But DC3 was always meant to be. Alright. Got you. Wait, what is this? What is this?
They're both doing the thing. Fusion. Ah. Gosh.
I got to their third health bar. Yeah, if you just...
The fusion dance again. Okay, so it's just literally Army Eyes attack.
The best one.
Higher side of a screen.
It's not even one half, it's like 90% of it.
Yeah. That's Army Eye EX.
Hug the wall. What do you mean there's so many missiles coming at you? Do it, coward.
Gotta bait him with the switch characters.
Okay, I don't know why if I could, like, wrench interrupt them out of their attacks. That clearly wasn't the case.
Wrench beats sword.
Does it? Does it in this case?
Maybe if you, like, catch the blade in the little gap,
Oh, that's
crank
crazy.
it off.
Nah, I tried.
Need some, like, Metal Gear Rising stuff there.
That'd be crazy if that's just an interaction the game never tells you about.
Yeah.
Nope. Does nothing. Yo, dodge roll is making this so much more doable. Never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're next to me? Time for damage.
Luckily, it seems like you can do some Hondo damage to them when they're doing the advanced
It does
army,
seem like that, doesn't it?
because you're hitting them both with a piercing attack.
I was legitimately afraid that I feel like the final phase is just going to be them both on the field doing attacks independently of one another, and that just feels like a recipe for disaster.
It's Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright.
Okay, she actually aims it. That's terrible.
Yikes.
Like, I deflected it, but it hit, like, my leg or my toe, so it still counted the damage. Wait, no, that's not start, that's clear. What is the clear button on this controller for? What?! I saw her jumping and I'm like, well, she's clearly going to attack, and then the other one just ran up behind you and, like, made you look idiot.
Man, that's some good strategy.
Get out of this, like, stumble shit.
Oh no.
I keep trying to dodge roll away from the attack, and that's causing me to, eat the stun afterwards.
I wonder if you can get some wrench hits in on the one who's, like, starting to activate while they're doing JoJo pose.
I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, maybe not, because they come out swinging.
Fuck you. So, the ground pound wave attacks, red corner does not stun you if you're on the ground when it lands, does send shockwaves across the entirety of the stage. Blue corner, does stun you if you're on the ground for like a solid 3 or 4 seconds, and the shockwaves are smaller, I guess. I'm gonna continue to nominate blue corner as the more dangerous corner by far.
Yeah.
Alright. Red. Fuck you.
I like how the shockwave stopped like right at your face and she doesn't dash attack you.
No. Oh wow, I got hit by the sword throw. Oh wow. This is gonna take a bit. I don't see me doing Fitzroy challenge mode. I do want to get in the fights of both bosses tonight. Okay, it's definitely blue corner. Why did I run into that? Fuck you. I don't know how many attacks they go before they switch. It seems to be however many Konjac feels like at the moment.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's like random range 2 to 7.
That's a stupid big range.
Yeah.
I deflected it. Don't ask how.
Ooh.
You bouncing, jumping bean potato motherfucker! Oh my god. That's the worst. Okay, they're doing the... Didn't dodge the acid flames for some reason, because I'm bad.
Oh no.
Shit. Why did I do that? I should have jumped. They were near their last health bar, weren't they?
Yeah.
God, can you imagine if they had 4 health bars each?
Luckily, they are life-linked.
They indeed are.
It's like one of the funnier tropes of boss design. Bosses sharing 1 health bar.
Come on, can I not take 3 hits and quick action, please? Why did I do that? That was so dumb! I need to remember to jump when they land.
Oh no.
Ah, but I'm getting close. Guy. What? No. What? What? Why did I get hit by there?
Oh no, hitboxes.
Are you kidding? Fucking spark at the end. Quick sword slash motherfuckery. I can do this. It's just... I can do this, but it's just...
Yo.
Please keep running with my shot so it hits you more times.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Got it. I'm still alive. Another? Don't blow your balls too early.
Wow.
Last health bar. I was afraid of this!
Here they come.
Why would you do this?
God, no.
What did I tell you, man? Does it become a DPS race at that point?
I guess so.
Like, fuck, man. As if the rest of the fight isn't exacting enough. Shut up, that couldn't have hit.
Music intensifies.
Fuck off. Oh my god. This boss begs the question, why wouldn't they just go after you at the same time? Especially when they have nothing to lose by holding back. I will defeat these bitches. I'm too close. I'm too close to not defeat them.
Yeah.
God bless.
You might have to do some like HP bar buffering and like wait till they're in a good spot with 1.1 health bars and just teeps them down.
Only benefit I can think of to them being out at the same time is the usurper hitting them both for maximum damage.
Yeah.
And the moment I start to speak sentences, I eat shit and die. This is hard, man.
Oh yeah.
Shut up. That's not a hit. I don't believe you. That's fucking stupid.
Poof!
I have a question. Could you see the wind-up on that sword slash? Or was it as instantaneous as it looked?
Yeah, it was pretty instant.
Clearly jumping into the range of her shockwave is not advised.
Yeah.
Which is a problem because my range is limited. Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Wait, no, I don't want to be next to you guys. Shut up. Oh my god. I don't even know what she's aiming anymore. I cannot publish this stream if I don't at least defeat Mother's Corners during this stream, because Jesus fucking Christ. Outside of the additional difficulty, this is just like content I've already put on my channel. Like, you're asking me to do HP buffering strats. You're acting like I have the ability to pay attention to their health bar. The only reason I knew I was on their last bar is because it turns from blue to yellow. And I caught that change out of the corner of my eye. That's a lot of eyes. How did I dodge that throw? Sword throw. Ah! How did I dodge that unsword throw? God, that's so stupid. This is just a separate section of the map. centered in a specific area of the arena. Another ball.
But there can only be one ball.
Thank God for small favors, Jesus. Can I not have this ball on my face while the super attack is happening? Please and thank you?
Worst job.
Oh my God. I need to wait longer before I parry. Clearly. Oh my God! Why? Why's it gotta be like this? Oh my God. Wait, already? No. No. Here we go again. Oh, they're teleporting!
Oh no!
You saw that bullshit?
Yeah, they're like using some lag spike technology on you. Freaking server lag, man.
The most powerful attack, Ping Crimson. You cannot beat me in the erased time.
Pink Crimson. I love it.
So I think that sequence that just happened, it tells you that there's no HP buffering this. If you cross the threshold, they will do it. They will violate the laws of time and space to do it.
I must be at this location to engage the team attack. Okay, I'll teleport.
Oh my God! These sword slashes.
Oh jeez. That's like the expert Super Smash Brothers strategy. Just keep using dash attack.
As a Link player, I resent that statement. Because Link's dash attack is a glorified smash attack. It is not meant to be used as combo material. Another ball. double team. With the ball out, mind you!
Oh, no.
That was stupid. You saw it go all the way to the end before it disappeared.
Oh, that's like a guaranteed hit, pretty much.
Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? God. That was like the quickest loss I've ever felt. Sometimes I die so fast I question whether or not I'm actually getting better at this fight.
Sometimes I just pull out all the stops.
Fuck you. Yes, they don't give you collision damage, but by God, if they're not doing an attack, they will instant slash you.
It's almost collision damage.
Attack I can react to, you shouldn't have. I don't know what happens there, but I'm glad I got out of it without taking hits. I hate you. Oh God. Wait! Wait, the spark actually went all the way to the edge where I'm supposed to be in the safe zone.
Wow.
Why is the random range that large? Hello? Shut up. Double shut up. That was a bad play. I feel like I might be rolling the dice on this boss a bit. I hit my blue corner's, like, easiest attack. Can I not fight against blue corner with this bullshit in the ground? Thank you. Go all the way to the edge. Shut up. I had the gall to put hype at the end of this title of this stream. What the fuck was I thinking?
It's pretty hype.
Uh-huh. This is the third attack in a row, blue corner. No! Fucking sword slash. Oh, what? That was a series of interactions that just occurred.
Huh.
What you doing?
I'm playing Jump King.
That sounds nice.
It's cool. It's like getting over it with your shovel knife.
Oh.
You know, like judge the distances of your jumps.
So, I still have PTSD from that LP.
No.
Like, all the other stupid bullshit in the game is like, haha, joke memes. But I kind of draw the line at deleting my save file no less than 4 separate times.
Oh, jeez.
You were there. You saw that happen.
I remember. It's no good.
Interesting. That's a neat little limitation on their spin jump attack. If they're jumping in a direction and you go behind them, they will not be able to catch you with that attack. It homes otherwise. Jesus! Of course I got hit by sword slash. Here we go!
Oh, man.
What is this?
Oh, my.
Shut up.
Come on.
Dodge the sword slash and also deflect the instant attack lightning charge.
Oh, my gosh.
Do it, you coward.
Getting so close.
I'm getting there.
Yo. That was a good setup, though. Like, they were just doing their tag team explodey attack with 1 health bar left. That's what we in the biz call free real estate.
Why did I get hit by that? That was an attack I did not need to get hit by. I did not need to go in. Rich homie Quan, get out of my body! Now is not the time to go in. That's so stupid. I'm pulling off some clutch dodges with dodge roll, I'm glad it actually has iframes instead of it just being purely positional. But,
Yeah.
like, Jesus, if I was doing this, like, raw challenge mode without tweaks, would this just be RNG? Because there are a couple of setups which are questionable at best. Shut up. I did not hit anything. How did that stun me? Shut up.
Huh.
Oh my god, I got hit by the down thrust of the gods.
Huh.
Oh man. Like, I can taste it, and that's what makes every time I lose so much more painful.
Oh yeah, I know that feel.
I don't see me doing Fitzroy tonight. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I hate that setup.
Jeez.
It's disgusting. Shut. Three deflex? That's the dumbest it's ever been. I hate the fact that the fact that those sparks can just be shot away, and the fact that, like, literally the only reason they're there is to make the attack just puts a bad taste in my mouth. so good. Another double attack. Thank God that spear expired.
Oh.
I got hit once. I got hit twice.
Oh no.
I got hit before her attack actually finished. Ugh.
Oh.
Sorry, I just need to really calm myself down because this is painful. No. Why did I dive bomb into the sparks?
Oh no.
Like, once you do the dodge roll, Robin fucking commits to it. God, no! No. I took that hit. I took 2 hits. The moment I rushed over towards the blue corner because red corner was jumping away, she literally got out of the background and sliced my face open. Teleported in order to do their super attack. Still doing it. Okay. I just got hit for the first time. Oh my god, how do you do this? Like these I don't know.
That last health bar is 90% of the fight. Jeebus.
Like, I would argue that the last health bar isn't actually a fight, it's a slot machine. This shit is reactable. When they're both on the field doing attacks simultaneously, you can go fuck yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yellow health. What is going on? What the fuck am I looking at?
Oh my god. They didn't even give you the free tag team attack.
No, of course not. Eat shit. Fuck you. I wish I could reflect their sword with the wrench. That seems like a cool thing I could do if this was not this game. I don't want to have to shift myself to 3 iron hearts. Because the dodge roll is getting me out of a lot of really sticky situations. Go. Shut up! That was instantaneous!
Oh.
Fuck!
Oh.
Ball. Not during the fucking super attack, please. Wait, why are you guys doing this again? You just enjoy making me roll the fucking dice? Jesus. Shut up. Why is that one hit? Oh, come on! I hate that. After they do their explosion attack, they both jump like next to where they would normally rest, and the game randomly decides in that instant which one of them is the active player, so to speak. And if you're near the one that's active, hey, eat that sword. It'll just come out.
Man.
You will eat it, and you will suffer. Come on. Alright, here we go. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. This is so fucking stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Like, it doesn't feel good. It feels like a goddamn disorganized clusterfuck.
Yo.
And the game's been relatively fair in everything else it's done, so I don't know why it'd go to this level. I just ran into that down thrust. It's 2 AM.
Yo.
I want to beat these. I want to beat these two, and I want to see Fitzroy before I go to bed. Maybe I'll just revert to harder mode. I don't know. One at a time. Until the game can't let you do that anymore, I guess. Yellow. What? They did both of their ground pound attacks one after the other.
Oh jeez.
And it's like, which one do I jump? I have to jump in order to avoid the stun from the blue corner, but then red corner shockwaves catch me on the way down. Great. Got hit by ball. like that. Like, any, like, value of commentary from this stream has disappeared.
Yeah. I believe you'll get him.
Shut up! That's so stupid!
Just the immediate attacks.
Yeah, no, where they bounce to seems to be random afterwards. They could bounce together towards your position, they could bounce apart from each other. Like, there's like 5 different configurations it could be. And if you're near any of those configurations when they land, you will eat a sword to the face. Regardless of who's actually active. Combo 1. Combo 2. Final health. Orb is on the field. They're both active. God save us all. That's so ridiculous. Jump in order to avoid the sword slash. Oh, but also the other character is throwing their sword at the same time. I don't... It legitimately feels like this was not designed to be done in challenge mode. Which is crazy because of the rest of the game. And the rest of the fights is fine. Oh, fuck you! Okay. Slash, really, I appreciate it. No, really, it's fantastic. Shut up. That's dumb. You're dumb. rest of the fight is exacting, and if you don't position yourself correctly, you can kind of put yourself into some really bad spots. Like, it's not nearly as ridiculous as the last quarter of this fucking fight, if you can even call it that. And I can't believe I got hit by that again. Ugh. I can't imagine how nightmarish this would be without tweaks.
Oh man.
Like, not even no Iron Heart, just no additional tweaks.
Yeah. No dodge rolling.
Go fuck yourself. Fuck your, like, actually 1000% go fuck yourself in the position of that last spark. Like, what the fuck?
You know that one safe spot? We're gonna take that too. Every so often.
EX Army Eye. Explodes 90% of the screen. Has a chance to just go 100%.
Yeah.
Everything's Daijobu. When they warp like that in order to quote-unquote get in their positions, or lack thereof, my brain just stops working. Cause that's straight cheating. That was bad. That was worse. They've learned better by now.
Man, you got fucking destroyed.
Oh, hey Zephyr.
Hey.
Welcome to my personal hell.
Perished again.
You want to see a cool boss turn into a fucking awful boss right before your eyes?
I watched the last two attempts. Well, this last attempt was more like a trial.
Yeah, I can't do anything when I get stunned there.
We've been getting ideas for EX Army Eye off of this boss.
Yeah. Fuck this. Oh my god. That follow-up on the ground pound. actually nerve-wracking. Here we go. Good, they didn't take my safe zone this time. How generous of them. Still got stun locked into oblivion, though. You haven't seen the worst part of this fight, Zephyr.
Is that stun when they hit the ground? When you're on the ground still?
It's stunned when when the blue After Shadows one does the shockwave attack.
I see.
And you're on the ground. Red one has farther reach with the shockwaves, but doesn't stun you when she lands it.
Oh, they don't have contact damage.
Yeah, that's fine. They make up for it.
Yeah, as I say, I guess this fight would be like really dumb without that. It'd be kind of impossible.
Can't talk. Trying not to get my ass blasted. Oh my god. Where are they going? Fuck you. That was my first hit. Alright, here we go again. Alright. Oh god.
Are you ready, Zephyr?
Here they come! It's so stupid.
It's Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright.
It's so stupid. Any and all, like, sense of timing or order you can get out of that fight just disappears when that last bar happens. And they are on one hell of an AI roulette boost. No! Immediate. That slash had zero telegraphing. I was
It suddenly happened.
Huh?
It definitely happened suddenly out of nowhere.
So that's what I was talking about when they make up for not having collision damage. If you're next to them, and they're not in the middle of doing another attack, you will eat that damage. Unless you get away from them. You probably won't. Oh good, that spark almost hit my safe spot. You know it can actually go across the entire screen and cover the one safe spot?
I see.
Which begs the question, fucking why?
Is the idea to jump over the thing that could potentially hit the safe spot?
Well, you have to jump over it because if you don't jump, you're gonna get stun locked when they do the explosion. It's not deadly, but it is annoying as hell. Fuck you. Oh my god, I had to hit. Yeah, maybe the safe spot is a little wider than I gave it credit for. Maybe there is variation between the sparks for a reason, but that doesn't make it comfortable. Oh my god!
Right onto it.
Can you react in time to fire that can literally be anywhere on the floor once that attack ends? Shit! Hello? Fuck you! I'm not gonna survive these last phase. Oh, no, she just kept going. Of course. Of course. Of fucking course. The amount of attacks they may make before swapping corners is random. The only luxury you're given is that they're not they don't have individual health bars. That's the only luxury I can think of in this fight. Shit, I completely misread that. Don't be on top of them when they finish and attack Ilvo, please. There's another bonus boss, by the way. This is not the only one. And it's not like, it's not easy to find this bonus boss, but it's not as stupidly opaque as finding the second bonus boss is. Shit, really? Oh wow, she just tracked me.
Oof.
Hey, Zephyr. Remember last time when you were watching this and you're like, why aren't the checkpoints right before the boss? This is to go even further beyond.
I was thinking that, but I decided not to say anything.
Nope. No! I can't believe I dodged that. Fuck you. How was I supposed to know you were doing that immediately? Another one?
Oh, there it is. Nice safe spot you got there. Be a shame if something happened to it.
This is a theoretically cool boss that is not executed in the best way, I think. It's a really big shame considering it's like the only thing this game has to like a proper human-sized enemy encounter that isn't just like jobbers. Because I don't really count black as that. And white doesn't really count too much either, because that fight just comes and goes.
Wait.
Glasses, lasers.
Oh yeah.
Here we go again. Oh, they're going. Here they come.
The freaking legs like attack.
So this last phase is just them doing whatever,
Yeah.
Nope.
non-stop.
I can't believe I won. I cannot
Oh my
fucking
God.
believe I won.
That was a weird glitch, like the health bar like filled up again and then it just
I saw that.
disappeared.
I
like-
was about, like, if they just got a secret 5th health bar, I would have just shit myself in anger and died.
And they just jump off the world. Bye-bye.
Yeah, they just jump off of the 5th dimension.
GG, no re, you did. Good job.
Wait, where's the thing? Isn't there a thing I'm supposed to get from these people?
Nothing you get is.
There's supposed to be a tweak schematic I get at. Thank you. Ascend. Alright. Oh. That's right, I need to make it first.
Make that tweak.
What's it do?
I don't know.
I see.
I do not remember.
It lets you ascend to another plane.
It doesn't matter because you're not even gonna be able to use it against the second bonus boss.
Rip.
Alright.
Oh, what do they do? Disable all tweaks or something?
No, in order to get to that boss, you need to swim to the literal bottom of the planet, which requires filling all your tweaks with underwater breath boosters, to say the least. So, I'm gonna show you one of the worst secrets in the game.
Oh yeah.
You see this thing right here? This ground poundable block? You can't get to it from this room. What you have to do... Give me a moment. Is you look around here, and you're like, oh boy, oh gee whiz, where in the world do I go next? And the answer is, so where Robin is standing over, there's a slightly off texture right below her. She can't do anything to this ground. You have to ground pound that area. And the ground pound blocks are invisible.
I see. The telegraph for that is, well,
Complete horseshit?
the thing off screen. Well, that's not off screen, but on the bottom.
It's not a good telegraph. It's actually kinda shit.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna say that's a good one either.
It's a tricky one.
Yeah, I mean, I get what they were going for, though. Yeah.
What he was going for.
Or he was going for, yeah.
One person designed all this.
What he and what his testers decided was okay, or what
Did I
he.
see any testers in the credits this stream? I don't even know.
I think I saw testers. Might have been seeing things though.
Okay, so
Somebody definitely like helped this guy test the game.
Oh yeah.
there is something somewhere.
Never let designers be the sole tester of their own game. It
Yeah,
doesn't
Zephyr.
work. I had testers.
You had a tester for 2 games.
I had 2 for 2.
Did you?
Yeah, there's another guy who tested too.
My apologies.
Yeah, 2 instead of 1.
Hogs.
Double the manpower.
With a game like the DT games, you need all the manpower.
I guess technically, I mean, DT1 didn't have more than just like, and there was another guy towards the end, but like that game came out episodically, so I guess you could say I used feedback throughout the episodic nature of the game.
How much feedback was there when it was getting released? Back in the good old Dark Yoshi days.
It's fairly common. It's fairly often actually. It was mostly the RPG Maker community. But yeah.
Oh yeah, because you got your start with the Happy Fun game.
Yeah.
That would
like-
do it.
I remember. Oh yeah. I remember it was early on. There was somebody I knew. This girl from Greenland, or Iceland.
Damn. These deep cuts.
I don't remember which country. One of those two. I should poke around Steam sometime. It's been a while. But we were discussing the at one point because she had play tested. It was like 2 or 3 levels in the game where I think it was like up to just Mario or the Dark Mind boss. She was like, "Hey, are the collision boxes the sprite?" I was like, "Yeah," and we were discussing like what to do with that, and that was when the collision boxes were not the sprites. Cause yeah, like day 1 of that game when it was first released, like all the hitboxes were the sprite. You can imagine how insane that was.
Yeah, I bet. Am I stupid?
There was.
According to the map, I'm missing at least 1 component. I have no clue where it is. I've combed this place backwards and forwards, and I don't know where it fucking is.
Ooh, shows Zephyr about the ladders.
Oh, yeah, no. Essentially, your normal speed for climbing up ladders in this game is kind of plodding. And, if you hold down the wrench button of all buttons, you become super fast at climbing ladders. And the game does not mention this anywhere.
Hidden tech.
Yo,
Yes.
Hidden speed tech. Fair enough.
very hidden.
It took me literally... No, it didn't take me 2 runs of this game to figure it out. Because I had to read a comment on Vao's Let's Play of this game in order to find that out. That's how obscure it was.
Wow.
Okay, I have no idea. I'm sorry, I need to consult a map real quick. Because the fact that I can't find this goddamn final thing is driving me insane.
Do you know where it is? Oh wait, you obviously do.
I know it's, okay. Is that... Really? It's right above there. Are you sure? That's fucking... disgusting.
People are... There's a lot of people that are kind of mad at Borderlands 3 right now.
Really?
Because they just did a... Well, they did a big patch to the game, and they said they were going to do this. They told us a long time ago, like, this is going to happen. It's huge. And they, you know, changed a lot of the legendary guns. They said this. They're like, we're going to nerf and buff a lot of stuff, because we're looking at all this stuff based on a lot of factors. And there was a particular shotgun that was broken as fuck. And I'm like, okay, they're definitely gonna nerf the fuck out of that thing. Probably too much, but you know, whatever. Because they want different builds to be viable. I'm like, cool. Sure enough, they fucking nerfed the shit out of that shotgun. Added 2 grenades that were just stupidly overpowered, and people are like, man, it's like, what did you expect? Now the game isn't mindless anymore. You have to use other things.
So...
Like, kind of.
Where? Oh my god! Go fuck yourself. No wonder
Oh
I
my
couldn't
god.
find this.
The slight little tiny...
You wanna know what the
keyhole
crazy
thing there.
part is? When you start the game off, that area is blocked off by a grenade wall. So when you explode that wall, you're like, oh, it's just a shortcut, so you don't have to go down and around every time. That's
Incredible.
That is incredible.
That's disgusting. I'm disgusted. Alright. 100.
Now we get to see
Yeah, that
the
is
other.
the base 100%. That's not true 100%.
Save your orb.
Yes, the save orb. Humble save orb.
I like how bright and cheery this game starts out, but then it gets real dark.
Yeah, very distorted travesty energy to it. What did you say?
Distorted Travesty is the only game. It's the first game that ever did that.
Of course.
Yo.
To do a tone
It
shift.
was the only series to do it in that particular flavor. Alright, hold on. Is this the crafting area? Okay, good. So, what's the cool thing that I get?
Yo, you can make a double jump.
Great. It's the end of the fucking game.
Nice.
Also, I would like to note that the amount of components you get is more than... You will have enough components to make 2 tweaks in the game that don't exist.
Were they just like dummied out in the end or
I
something?
don't know. So, featherweight. Oh my god, there's a unique animation for it and everything.
Nice.
You will never see this in normal gameplay. What were you fucking thinking?
Double jump should be a power. Has a time.
Double jump is a fucking thing you have to equip.
And it's only obtained by defeating a secret bonus boss.
It'd be cool if there was like another secret bonus boss hidden behind having to use the double jump.
That gives you an air dash.
Yeah. And then it takes you into DT land.
Every game was distorted travesty all along. You fools were too stupid to listen.
We're all part of the darkness. IRL.
Yeah, that's right.
God. That's some like dank isekai shit.
Yeah.
We're just in a simulation, man.
It's too bad that it's all true.
Alright. I need to go Ilvocare, I believe. AKA the good old fuckboat. In order to finish filling out the flags for this second secret boss fight.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta keep talking to the person.
Yeah. She gives you no indication of where she's hiding next. Like, outside of maybe from the second place. You meet her the second time in Shard Wasteland, and she tells you, if you're feeling blue, come visit me again. And that's the closest thing to a hint I got as indication to go find her in the Barrier Shockwood afterwards. But, like, the next location she gives you no hint for, much like the first and the second. Oh wow, these guys still are saying the same shit they said when White died. That was that was hours ago, my dude.
Oh yeah, I thought this was where White was. That's right.
Do characters have Pokemon game names here? There's a character named Red.
I don't know.
I know the name's Sapphire.
I
I
like
don't know,
to
you
call
just said...
him.
Yeah, you just said White, and I was like,
I I like thinking of them as Gunstar heroes names.
That'll work.
Going through this on challenge mode for the first time was kind of terrifying.
Oh, I bet. How long do you have to go without having like those extra hit tweaks?
Not very long. The moment you unlock Kraken, you can make the first one. The moment you finish killing like the third boss, you'll be able to make all 3.
Nice.
Alright. Still looking for her. Oh, look! There's her flag! Does the game tell you it's even remotely anywhere close to here? No. I'm very proud of you. Yeah, fuck you. I like your curiosity. You're literally just fucking... You have a good memory of my telltale signs. You mean the one?
Yeah.
You mean the one that's only...
It'd be funny if she broke the fourth wall, like, or you watched it on YouTube.
As humans, we have a capacity. We are born to mingle, multiply, and then die. Something that you see value above all. Yeah, that's why I call it the fuck boat. Fitzroy, the legendary man of the tale, would eventually forget the grief of losing his first love and repeat history. His years of living continued, unending. He felt memories of his past left him. He could focus on serving the people. The heavens spared him from suffering. But then he met the one woman he truly wanted to always be by his side, a forbidden love. The poor man, barely having had time to have real-life experiences, was spellbound by the man. Fitzroy felt with the heavens at his side, he would offer up the maiden to them, to make her like him. He wouldn't have to grieve or forget, their love would last forever. But the heavens seemed to betray his wish. The man became deformed, like a carcass yet breathing. But she was at last eternal, to the horror of Fitzroy. I know I'll see you again, Robin. And that's all she says. So where do you think we need to go to next? That's right, the snow area. How'd you know? Fuck this entire side quest. All the side quests in this game are kind of shit, because they're almost universally just, like, delivery quests? Take item to person/object of interest. You did it. You solved the quest. Here, have tweak. Not even a tweak schematic. Alright. Let's go all the way to fucking Darling Descent.
I wish they did it more like Hollow Knight with Mr. Mushroom and have like a tablet you could read.
It's funny that you bring up Mr. Mushroom because, like, I think of Mr. Mushroom when I go through this section, and I'm like, how the fuck was that less cryptic than this?
Plus, all Mr. Mushroom unlocks is like a little video clip at the end.
Yeah. That may or may not be secret lore, it's unclear.
Yeah.
We'll probably find out when Silk Song comes out.
Oh god. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you forgot.
It'll be out eventually. One day, yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, I think this just playing Borderlands, roaming around. This bandit is like the smartest AI I've ever seen. His friend was about to die. I was getting him. He has a shield, and he runs forward and puts the shield in front of his buddy. I've never seen them do that. That was definitely by chance, but it was funny looking because it looked deliberate as fuck.
Alright. I assume that Letitia is on the surface and not in the fucking caves. Alright, time to fucking spider monkey up these ladders. You know, there we go. Nope, not this way. there a flag anywhere here that I passed? Did she even leave one?
This is the ultimate challenge. You must find. Oh, I think it's buried in the trees there.
Shut the fuck up. Like in the same screen or in a different screen?
On the screen before.
I'm looking.
Or wait, I thought I saw it. Like when you were back.
That.
Gonna laugh when you're right.
Did my eyes play tricks on me?
I'm gonna be real, I don't care if they did or not. This quest sucks penis. Yeah, no. Wait, wasn't she here like a moment ago? Did I not talk to her? Did she just fuck off into the sunset?
Gotta restart the quest. I don't know.
Wow.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Maybe that's why the flag disappears. You just like took it and went home.
Man.
She saw you coming and she's like, oh man, more interactions. And then he just turned around and snubbed her like, fine, man. That's the lore.
Okay, Konjac. Alright. Nope. There. Nope. There.
Snowy mountain level. I can't believe they ripped off a Celeste.
Man. How dare they?
I like this continued attempt to just keep referring to Konjac as they. A multi-faceted collective.
This is very common because most games are not one-man projects.
Right. Oh my god, you're right!
Yeah, there it is. Nestled in that tree there, you know.
So bad. Alright. Fitzroy, she doesn't even say hi, she just keeps going. Appearing revolted by the appearance of the love of his life, would abandon his undead beloved. I must leave the public until I forget again. He decided that he could not return until he had forgotten what she became and even who she was. He would wait for the heavens to once more grant him the wish to forget his loved one. But he remembered he eventually hid away from the entire world, who was never seen again. Some say he forgot everything except the face of his love. Robin, don't hide from your problems, don't hide from mistakes. There is no higher power to grant us such wishes because nobody deserves them more than the other. Life is consequences. My fairy tale is over, but are you satisfied? Once again, she doesn't tell you where to go after this.
Consequences will never be the same.
Fuck this entire quest, Jesus Christ.
Is this the part where you go for a swim?
Yes. I need to warp there first. Oh my god. Like, I actually cut out an entire segment of this side quest because I did it off camera. Where you have to find her, like, you have to find her in the Shard Wastelands first, hiding behind a secret wall that you may have already explored. And then you go to the Shockwood, and then you go to Ilvocare, and then you go here. And outside of the one time she gives you the hint about Shockwood, like, it's so stupid. You basically have to canvas the entire map every time. Actually makes me incredibly angry. Alright. to at least get Fistford on fucking camera.
Yeah, let's see this.
Hello? Oh god, I'm getting lambasted by a fucking deer.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Deer is the strongest mook, isn't he?
That's why he appears in that one location.
Yup.
Which is
And as a
conveniently right next to the warp point.
And
Alright.
as a spawn in the final boss fight.
And as a spawn in the final boss fight, that's correct. So you need to equip all 3 of your tweaks with Breathless just to see this fucking boss.
Wonderful.
But, if you thought that simply having maximum breath capacity was enough to actually reach said boss, you are wrong, for there's another hidden technique you need to know that the game does not tell you at all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, another one. So, on top of everything else that you've had to fucking do for this quest, you have to learn, purely by coincidence, or otherwise, that if you try to speed swim by mashing the A button to swim faster, you will lose oxygen faster than if you swim normally.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that to me the other time, yeah.
So you have to actively go out of your way. This isn't even the right direction.
Sonic drowning music intensifies.
Oh look,
Yeah.
her flag's here.
Oh, how about that?
How helpful. You have
That's
to
amazing.
Move, you have to move at this pace.
That's amazing that it makes you do that.
Follow these cube orbs. Nope, now you're going to the left. Still following the cubes. You did it! It's not worth trying to map that section of the map out.
No.
You can sleep here, but it's not a save point. Which means you can't shift your tweaks out.
They wanted you to suffer.
You get the tweak schematic here first, before
Nice.
you fight the boss.
It's called insanity.
It is.
Very appropriate.
And this see-through wall,
Look at all these skeletons.
are they skeletons or are they goop goop? Hey, look at this place.
Someone had a fun time.
Yeah. Every 12-year-old's wet dream. No save point, by the way.
I hope it at least like soft checkpoints you
No.
around here somewhere. No, you gotta swim back every time.
The boss didn't even start. The boss didn't even start and I died.
You just
Also, you saw all the way back here.
Zahando.
What?
Oh lordy.
Wait, what? Really?
Yes.
There's where I would have quit the game right there. Like, well, I'm done.
That's a gigantic oof from me, dog.
Yeah, that's. I'd be like, no, I'm not doing that. I mean, I guess if it's not in like a challenge mode, so you can actually take damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Like-
gonna see if I can reach there with only 2 breathless.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Now that I actually know where to go. Because fuck doing that fight in one hit.
Yeah. Plus with this much freaking retry time, jeebus. That's... Nope.
You have to move slowly.
We have to move slowly, he designed it this way.
I can't believe what they did.
Oh, this might work.
You just barely make it with 2.
Nice. You have 2 hits. Man, I'm surprised even like the sleepy bench doesn't soft checkpoint yet.
No. Eat shit.
That's pretty incredible.
You can skip that cutscene though.
I mean, at least you can skip the
As I
cutscene.
run in place shooting him.
Nice.
It's a hat.
I got hit. Also, he's the face.
Ow.
With a unique box beam, might I add.
Oh yeah.
I need to use the bomb gun in order to shoot this. And I died.
Oh my gosh. Is he only weak to the bomb gun?
At the beginning, yes.
Oof.
Can you guys time how much time it takes to actually, like, retry this?
To get to phone out. I'll do it on the next run. I'm too late.
I'm pretty sure it's a full minute. And that's if you're being direct.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is a thing. This is why you have checkpoints on the boss itself.
Yeah.
You were never meant to fight this boss, though.
It is still content in the game.
Like, the only thing you get for being this boss is conclusion to Letitia's side story. You don't even get anything like, what's it called? Like, you can just leave with the new tweak schematic and never fight Fitzroy.
Right. But like...
I'm not saying I disagree with you. In fact, I agree with you completely.
Okay.
I think this is fucking stupid. And you have to go through the non-phase on top of everything else.
Yeah.
The non-phase is really good.
He just tries to give you a hand.
Oh, he's going straight in.
Oh. He's a stone...
Wow, what?
woman
Oh no.
with a hand thing?
Oh,
I can't believe I dodged that?
what?
This is the run.
No, it's not. No, it's fucking not.
Arm the D-pad cannons.
Oh. I'm not gonna do this in fucking challenge mode. The fuck are you thinking? This takes way too fucking long to get to the actual meat of it. You know what I'm gonna do? Quit playing. I will fight this guy on harder mode. I will not save. And quick tweaks,
Oh, nice. You can actually do that.
yes.
That's good.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab that dodge roll. It's gonna soft save it. Yeah, let's make this like feasible to someone with a limited time scheme. Because holy shit. Prisoner, the next run. If there is a next run, I need you to time it.
Oh, I time in this one. It may not be super accurate, but it will be.
Yeah, take like 3 seconds off of it. And this is, by the way, if you're not following the cube path that literally leads you in a dumb, like, 270-degree circle.
It's all to make you want to equip that third breathless.
Yeah. No soft seal. See, the funny thing about this is that since I'm not in challenge mode, running out of air doesn't kill me instantly, but it does quickly will away at your health in any other difficulty, and that's why that bed is there. If you somehow manage to run out of breath.
Definitely over 1 minute.
The timer could still be running, by the way.
Oh yeah, because it's probably more like 1.5 minutes.
That is amazing.
Oh my god. At least I can take more than 2 hits.
Oh man, health bars in a video game?
Crazy. That's fucking nuts. Oh my god.
I also like the
fucking
seasick.
face explode.
I like the seasick cameraman that's kind of like influencing where you can be. Just keeps waving in and out.
Like, the problem with... Oh my god, and he's also casting the hand. Oh my god, it lasts extra time. Great. This is gonna be fun. I'm not gonna use fucking dodge roll for this. I need
Double jump.
would double jump help me?
I don't know.
It might.
Or wavy beam.
Wavy beam just lets the usurper attack pass through solid walls. Not anything as close as it sounds. Especially since the first gun you get in the game can already do that.
Nice.
Wavy beam is a Metroid gun.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's not a good... I could probably equip the cooldown bomb, the bomb gun cooldown reduction. It would allow me to shoot more bombs faster. But I don't really know if I need more attack at this moment in time. Alright. It's 3 AM in the fucking morning.
Oh dear.
God, you have to go for so much just to fight him. Never mind, I'll stick to the stun gun. Anytime now!
I must do my intro spiel.
Oh, great! rocks. I got hit by the spears. I have no idea where to dodge this.
Oh yeah.
Doing alright. Rocks. I can't double jump anymore.
Oh no. That's the sad part about being able to take more hits. Some stuff.
Any day now! What? Any time you want, you can open your mouth. No, really. Anytime.
Maybe that happens at 2 health bars down.
Humble Magic Pixel. What is that?
It's a moon.
I got hit by the moon.
Oh no.
But yeah, when you actually break his face apart, he takes a lot more damage way faster. The problem is getting to that point.
Yeah. And getting back to the boss every time.
And getting back to the boss every time, that's right.
Minute and a half at least.
God, that's so bad.
Yeah, forgive me for not doing this legitimately. I don't
Yeah, with
quite
2
feel like
hits.
it.
I would have stopped.
You have stopped even with the health bar?
I would have just not played the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
it
is
depends.
fair.
It just depends.
So when Letitia asks, "Are you satisfied, Robin?" You're like, "Yeah, totally. Fuck you. Live your shitty fairy tale life without me fucking around with it." Wait, I can't. Oh, I put the dodge roll. I forgot to update that. Oh, you can shoot the rocks!
Oh.
But not like that. Oh my god. Like, the fact that the orientation of those directional cannons can be any direction? Like, actually eat ass? Oh my god. Where do I go? Yeah, that's really unfair, isn't it? Not only can they shoot in any direction, but also the camera they don't move with the camera, allowing their range to be even bigger.
Yeah, this camera effect is weird how it just keeps weaving back and forth. Drunk cameraman over here.
Yeah. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay. Oh, it's Nightmare.
Yeah.
Which one,
Look
though?
how much health he loses
Yeah.
once you start whipping out the usurper.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Now she's
Oh,
the
he's-
big brain am winning again.
He gonna die. Can you do it? Don't
Yeah.
die,
Oh, no.
Ilvo.
Don't get hit by the
We're
moon.
done.
You did it.
Yes.
The big brain am winning again. No. That's it. Thank you, Robin.
Your health bar was very excited there.
Here I am, Fitzroy, by the ancestors. You can't even stand up. No more running, no more pity. Take the mask off. You and I are unnatural. People are not meant to live for as long as we have. I am losing my mind, Fitzroy. I have been terrified of it, but I got to you in time. Now it's time for you to fight Letitia. Can you imagine? Your mind clearly faded a long time ago. You have your body, but not your mind. I still have my mind, but not my body. Look, she's fucking hideous. I leave everything behind just to be left behind. For you, then by you. We are going to watch every night sky there would ever be until each and every star had faded. Robin's just standing off to the side. Eternity is only the dream of irresponsible children. Now she's looking at me. With her Skeletor face. Nothing with a propensity for fear would ever endure eternity. Times we live in may keep our bodies alive longer, but our minds will not keep up. We live for enough time so that we forget everything we lived so long for. I feel like Konjak thought this was deep. Only in death will you atone, Fitzroy, not in the sanctum of self-pity and doubt. I have remained alive solely for this day. I finally found a person who subdued you. With the stun gun. I will bring us death at last, do not fear it. I just stunned him a bunch. That is the only purpose we ever had. I will see you in another realm, Robin, the mechanic. And that's it. You just walk out,
You are a winner.
Yay.
and there's a giant rock now. Can't go back there. Not allowed. And there's a soft checkpoint there.
Cool.
Now get back to the surface without running out of air.
Oh yeah, so if you were to die, would it, like, not checkpoint what you just did all that?
What do you mean?
Like, if you were to die, like now, where would you start?
I would
and would that
start
boss still be beaten?
after that cutscene.
Okay.
Please let me get to the surface, for the love of God. Thank you. Robin has a butterfly stroke for days. So, if I save my progress on a different file, and you will now see that, wait. Oh, I have to actually make the tweak. I have to find out what this was all for.
What am I fighting for?
Basically, yeah.
I also love how the save stations and the tweak stations are two different things.
You can equip tweaks at save stations, but you can't create them.
No.
It is possible to use a ground pound. It is possible to use a ground pound on a slope, then jump off of it and run with increased speed that Robin can't normally reach. I don't know how effective that is, but it's there. Roulette. At least it still works when broken.
So is it just like a random tweak that never breaks?
You could say that. Alright, what's going on?
Oh.
What is the random part of the roulette? I actually don't know. Because once again, it has a unique animation you can't see otherwise. Wait, why is it taking so much time just to kill this deer? It's taking 4 grenades to the face.
Huh. Maybe that's what the roulette mod did to you. That's the damage.
It's doing something else now. Wait. My gun's now permanently on lock. It's not charging for shit. This tweak sucks! Yeah, no, I'm not getting out of this, like, no gun use state. Does it stay like that for, like, a solid minute? If so, fucking why? Will it change if I fix the tweak? Okay, it's doing something else. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it did. I think it's powering one weapon up and weakening another. I don't know. I'm not in the mood for this shit. Alright. Well, I wanted to show you that after you obtain both of the secret boss tweaks, you get a star on top of your 100% complete file. There. Now I can never play this game again, outside of the boss rush.
We did it, Reddit.
Oh, God. This took almost 4 hours.
Good stream.
God, I hope it was. I'm leaving the third file open because maybe one day I could beat Pitchford on challenge mode, but like, I honestly don't think he's that interesting of a boss compared to Mother's Corners.
Yeah. Plus that
he just
freaking
shoots a bunch of shit at you, and the reiteration time to fight him is literally, it's like a minute and a half to 2 minutes. That's insane.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Anyways, now I can finally say once and for all that this Let's Play is done. I don't think there's any need to do the boss rushes on camera, because they don't reward anything. They're just boss rushes. There's 4 of them, and they seem to have different amounts and types of bosses that you fight, and that's cool, but like, fuck it, I'm done with this game. I'm shocked I even bothered to play it a second time after I beat it the first time. That, in and of itself, is credit that this game's alright.
yeah.
But, fuck, am I not in the mood for this? Ugh.
Same.
I'm so done. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yep.
Thanks for making me not lose my fucking mind over Mother's Corners. Because, and the final boss was kind of a thing too.
That was fun.
Yeah, the final boss wasn't bullshit, at least. The other two, I don't know about that. I'm gonna do it, spacebar, and you can't stop me. Good night, stream.